to the gym on week 2 now, but it's going well. Is pre-workout bad for you?
No.
No.
Do you need it?
No.
No. It's only caffeine, really. Caffeine and
Yeah.
some creatine. So, no, it is absolutely not bad for you. If you're training, like if you're training really early in the morning, have some pre-workout.
Yeah.
Do it because it is going to help you. But it's entirely up to you. You could have coffee, just coffee. You could
Yeah.
have an energy drink. You could have. I tend to have like a can of cherry Pepsi Max. That's just me,
Yeah.
because it is. So, but I take my creatine then separately. So it's, do you, but no, it is not bad for you, I don't think anyway.
No, I mean, pre-workout is literally caffeine and then a few other supplements thrown in that bodybuilders might deem as they need them to kind of be optimal with their training. So the general population person, like that isn't going for a bodybuilding show and doesn't need the effects of everything else that's in there, caffeine is enough, and that is a main thing. And I think pre-workouts are there as like something that people can sell, people can market. It's like BCAAs. Well, they're just a form of protein, like, but it's just that label and the fitness thing of I'm having pre-workout. Like I hate pre-workout because of the beta alanine that's in it that makes your face itch. Like I know
She's
it's
already
got
said it above.
oh, I find it's helping me, but makes me itch. Yeah, so that's the beta alanine in it. Now you probably can find some pre-workouts that don't have it in there, but 9 times out of 10, it is a supplement that will help with performance and will help with muscle growth. And taking beta alanine as a tablet on its own, like I tried doing that as well, thinking, oh well, if I just have one tablet every day, like as a small dose, rather than obviously in pre-workout, I'll get the benefits. Oh my God, the build up over about 5 or 6 days, I was just itchy everywhere. And it wouldn't go away because obviously it had built up in my system. It was horrible. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. So yeah, like, some people like the itchy face. Some people like it, honestly. But for me personally, I don't. So beta alanine is what you want to stay away from. There are some like pre-workout that is for like gamers. Now there's one called Sneak, and it's for gamers, so it's to enhance like focus and obviously playing video games all day. Now that doesn't have beta alanine in it, and it does act like a pre-workout because it's got caffeine in it. It's got supplements that help you focus. I can't remember who's brought out one. I don't know if My Protein have brought out one that's like a gamer's one. So again, it's not
I think I might have seen that.
So like if it's like a gamer's one, then it generally doesn't have that in that because that's obviously for performance. But yeah, like I don't want pre-workout for that. So I'm like you, I'll have a coffee, I'll have a Red Bull or a Monster or something along those lines, or like say a Pepsi Max or something. Like I won't have a pre-workout because the ingredient that is helping you perform better is the caffeine.
I personally, I can't take that much caffeine. I know when I had pre-workout, I get palpitations and I get really jittery and I have verbal diarrhea pretty much all afternoon. It's horrendous. And then my sleep goes within 3 days, my sleep. So I start going blah, 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 and I'm like that all evening into the night, and I still can't sleep. My sleep gets disrupted, and I prefer coffee. So I like coffee. I like the taste of coffee. So I'd rather have that personally. It happens to me, and I'm just I get really bad palpitations when I have
and it's like the amount of caffeine in a pre-workout is ridiculous. Like it's better to have a coffee, have a Red Bull, have a can of Coke or whatever, see how you feel. Like then when you're in the gym, see how you perform. And like you're saying, like you're only on week 2, so it's not like you're in the depth of like a massive dieting phase and you've got no energy and you need that pre-workout to kind of pick you up, which is what a lot of bodybuilders use it for, that extra level of pushing. And here's Doc, the extra level of pushing, and like I don't need that personally. Like, I don't know about you, but I do not need to kind of be pushed super hard.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already like fired up for training. Caffeine is plenty enough.
Yeah,